Hey, Max!
Max Squad, long-time spectators, new viewers, it's your man's A Max Reacts. KD, LeBron James, both together, too big, too long, too strong. And I know people are like, pause, man, pause. No, they gave it to Serbia, gave them all they can handle. Was making look KD making it rain like he was at a strip club. LeBron James fastball offensive attack, LeBron 21 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, how you want it. KD 23 points off the bench. I think he scored like 17 and 19 of those things in the first half. He played 17 minutes. Again, 23 points. They couldn't do nothing with the boy. Paul Pierce was right. Shout out and salute to the great Paul Pierce. He said that if KD plays in this game, even without any reps, even coming from hampered with some injuries and stuff like that, not in the best of shape, they're going to get that, what was it, the 16 and a half points or the 6, they're going to cover that spread. That's what Paul Pierce said, and I believe they won by, was it 110-84? So obviously they covered the spread. I don't know what the spread was, but I'm assuming it was whatever Paul Pierce said, they covered it. Imagine LeBron and KD on teams for 1 year. I like to see it. Just let me see. I just want to see it for shits and giggles. I honestly do. Just let LeBron lead the offense. Let KD just come off the curl. Well, he ain't gonna do a lot of slashing down, but coming off the curl, catching the ball to three. How you want it? And it doesn't help playing in the Olympics. It's prime for KD. Think about it. When KD when he plays, it doesn't help. He's already almost 7 feet. He says he's 6'9". I'll take his word for it. But most people say he's close to 7 feet. Great shooter's touch. Crazy, like otherworldly talented. But the way he plays a game of basketball, when he plays in the NBA, what does he do? He's shooting the 3-ball, right? Because he's had to transition his game of ball to what it is today, right? You got to be able to shoot 3-ball. But what else does he do? He's still getting you to the 2-pointer, right? He's still getting deep in the post, doing a little lean to the left when he shoots, lean to the right, fade away off the one leg. And that shot is coming off at least 8 feet, right? You're not blocking that shit. And a lot of it is deep twos beyond the free throw line. So the 3-pointer that's in the Olympics, from what I was told, is much closer than the 3-pointer from the NBA. So you got to think that KD, the shots that he's shooting from that 3-pointer, that thing is the same shots that he's taking in NBA games. So he's not having to adjust his shooter's touch like somebody like Stephen Curry, who's accustomed to shooting much deeper, whether he's at the 3-pointer or deeper. You see what I mean? So he's not even having to adjust his shooter's touch. So it's prime for him to be the type of scorer he is in the Olympics. So it was beautiful, okay? I got to see the highlights. I'm going to be honest. I didn't get to watch the game in its totality. I was out working, things of that nature. But from the highlights I saw, he's coming in. He came in. They were down by 5 at that point, 19-14, I believe, advantage Serbia. He comes in, first play of the game. For whatever reason, they're sagging off KD, right side wing. I'm like, that's KD. He's the best Olympia of all time. If not, he's top 2, right? He's nothing less than 2. Whoever you want to put in front of him or behind him, he's number 2 or number 1, right? He's definitely number 1 scorer of all time. But you sag off of KD, who has one of the best shooter touches of all time, right side wing, splash. And then he goes to the left side. He's like, okay, y'all, and that was right away when he got subbed in, okay, towards the end of the first quarter. He goes to the left side wing. They sag off again. I'm like, out of all the people in the world, you sag off KD? The Slim Reaper? Easy money sniper? Another one. Buckets. And then, of course, there were a few shots, because I believe he scored like 17-19 in the first quarter. I mean, not first quarter, first half. But there were a lot where he was just driving, they're bagging off of him, and he just literally walks into a 3-pointer. I'm like, okay, he gonna do that all day. And then there are shots where he takes his natural shots like he does in the NBA. He gets deeper in the paint, leans over to the left or the right. He finds the perfect angle, shoots. The ball is at least 8 feet in the air before he releases it. You're not blocking that shit. Coming, he dribbles to a spot, coming off the one leg, fade away. One play I saw him cut through baseline. I believe he's coming from the left or right. catches it, because you know he plays so well off the ball. He could do it all. That's what makes him so dangerous. He's not a guy that has to dribble the air out the ball. He doesn't have to have the ball in his hand. He just finds his spots, catch the ball, and he makes something happen within a couple of dribbles. And they couldn't do nothing with him. So, great game for KD today, coming off the bench, coming, you know, first real touches in the game, things of that nature. 23 for KD, 21 for LeBron. Like I said, both guys were great together. I would love to see them play one season together in the NBA for shits and giggles, like I said. But LeBron 21, KD 23. LeBron had 9 assists. LeBron had 6 rebounds. Let's not get it twisted. King James is out there doing his thing too. But both of them together, man, that's just a deadly force. We've missed so much. I just wish they could play with each other one time. Just give me 1 year, KD and LeBron. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Okay? Anyway, it was beautiful to watch. I'm going to say this and we'll get the hell out of here. How did y'all feel? Do y'all feel that KD should permanently stay in that coming off the bench role to be that spark guy? Obviously, you can give him all the minutes as you see that he's healthier. He can come off the bench and have more minutes than anybody that's coming off that's starting. So you know the minutes can always be adjusted. I believe anytime the game is close or when the game matters, KD's gonna be in. The two people you gotta leave in is LeBron and KD. I would say Steph as well. But do y'all think he should come off the bench the entirety of the Olympics? Because I think if anybody's gonna be able to adjust in that way, it's KD. I don't think Stephen Curry, I don't think his confidence, I don't think that his style of play would adjust well. Same thing with LeBron. I mean, then LeBron's LeBron. I just don't think you bring LeBron off the bench at any moment. It's LeBron freaking James. But if anybody who's an all-time talent, that's an all-time great, that can adjust in any situation, any type of style of offensive plan, whatever, and still be crazy effective, is going to be KD. So should he come off the bench for the entirety, or should it be like, hell nah, I get what, like, if he needs to come off a couple of games just to see what his lower extremities looking like, we can do that, but he got to be starting soon. Or should he start? Should he start? Should he come off the bench for the rest of the Olympics? Y'all let me know in the comments. With that being said, to the subscribers, I mean, for the new viewers out there, appreciate y'all stopping by. Welcome. To the longtime spectators out there, subscribe one day now. And to the Max Squad, love y'all. Until the next video.